historically, you see it played out, and you're going to see it right now. Guys, I want you to now think with me. 3 stages. When you're outnumbered, there are more unbelievers than Muslims, you preach tolerance, peaceful coexistence. Second stage, when you have enough manpower or you have control of a particular piece of land, then you can do what they call defensive wars, where you go and attack those that you claim oppressed you. And you can also raid and steal and loot. That's the second stage. Third stage, when you are now the majority and you are in control, then you spread the influence of Islam, subjugate people, bring them under the rule of Islam willingly or unwillingly, and if they want to retain their religious identity as Jews and Christians, extract jizya, a sum of money. Now look at that around the world. When you have Muslims who are in minority, what do they preach? Let's say in the West.
Yeah, friends, tolerance, peace.
Right? When you have enough Muslims to shake things up, what do you start hearing them say? Islamophobia. You're attacking Muslims. You're oppressing us. We don't feel safe. We demand our rights. See, this is, again, part of their strategy. So when they get to stage 3 and they're uppermost, then they take over, and how do they treat non-Muslims? Look at Saudi Arabia. Can you have a Bible in Saudi Arabia? No. Can you have church services in Saudi Arabia? No. Can you build a church in Saudi Arabia? No. So here you're seeing the 3 stages played out today, depending on which part of the world. If you're in America, they're stage 1. If you're in UK, stage 2, because they have a sizable Muslim population where they can say, look, we feel that you're oppressing us, Islamophobia, you're attacking us, we don't feel... Because why? They're preparing for stage 3, to attack and subjugate. And once they have the upper hand, you won't have the freedom to assemble or preach or evangelize, because that will be punishable by death, because people don't know this, brother. A form of fighting, a form of mischief. Let me give you the references. Chapter 5 of the Quran, verse 33. Chapter 5, verse 33. Chapter 9, verse 12 of the Quran. 5:33. Chapter 9, verse 12. And chapter 9, verse 32. Islam considers evangelizing, quote-unquote proselytizing, criticism of Muhammad as fighting and spreading mischief in the land. And the Quran says, if anyone is found spreading mischief or fighting by criticizing Muhammad with the pen or social media or your tongue, not by a weapon, then that's grounds for you to be killed. So under Islamic rule, him and I will be killed. In fact, brother, just the other day, David Wood and I had a young Muslim man, I think it was just, 2 days ago? And I asked him, or I think it was 3 days ago. I go, in Islamic rule, in Islamic rule, would David and I deserve to be killed? He goes, yes. He said it up front. You and David would have to be killed because of what you're saying about Muhammad. Yeah. So now, can you imagine if the president of Turkey is able to implement Islamic rule according to Muhammad, what that will do to the non-Muslims living in Turkey or the non-Muslim lands surrounding Turkey? What will happen?
Yeah, exactly. By the way, I want to commend you and David Wood for having that young guy on. And a lot of people, you get a lot of trash, by the way, Sam. You get a lot of trash for being mean and mean-spirited and all this stuff, right? That's because people don't know how goofy you are when you're having lunch and singing like a weirdo. But you guys were so gracious with that young guy. I watched the entire stream. It was wonderful to see and really show that you guys were guiding him through this. And he was very honest, right? He was saying, I don't know this and I'm new to this. This is the guy that